Hey Libra, welcome to my channel. I'm so excited you're here. It's a fabulous new week, right? All right, I have pre-shuffled my cards, so I am going to go ahead and get started. I do want to remind you, not all readings will resonate with everyone, so if this doesn't sound like it's your story, I do apologize, and I hope that you find the help that you need. You might want to check out your moon, rising, or Venus sign. Venus if you're looking for love. If you're going through some kind of battle with someone, like a quarrel, you might want to check out your Mars as well, just to see how you fight. When I say new week, I mean my weekly readings are starting today again. Um, anyways, it's too much. Okay, let's see. What can we get for Libra for the week ahead? Yeah. Okay, we did get the Ten of Swords. Ten of Swords with the Four of Pentacles energy. So Four of Pentacles talks about it could be legacy, it could be possession or control of wealth, who is in control of the money, that kind of things. We did get the Ten of Swords, which indicates some kind of backstabbing or drama. This could be feeling like the victim in a circumstance, or anything like that. Ruin, rock bottom. Could indicate maybe somebody lost their job, or they feel like, at least they don't have any money. Let's see. What else can I get for Libra? Two of Pentacles. Two of Pentacles is all about balance. This is, it's some kind of change, something that needs to happen in order to regain balance. Could be juggling. We did get the Ten of Wands here. Ten of Wands talks about some kind of burden. This is, some kind of burden or blockage or some difficulty. It could be a mental or physical difficulty here. We could have somebody who is weighing their options. If somebody did lose their job, or is feeling broke, they might be weighing their options, trying to figure out how they're going to work through this period, this rough patch. Let's see. What else can I get for Libra? Can I get one more card? Oh, that'll do it. Thanks, guys. Okay. Queen of Wands energy. So the Queen of Wands is somebody who is very vibrant and protective. She is a very honorable queen. She is very friendly, but she is, an overcomer. She will protect her family. So, yeah, that's what I want to say about her. I feel like somebody's trying to protect their family. We did get the King of Swords here. So the King of Swords is typically very fair, just and analytical. He is usually very perceptive and responsible, and he can feel like he is a judge. Like he just has that the qualities of a judge. We did get the Ten of Pentacles also. The Ten of Pentacles is about the the happy, healthy home. This is all about having that fulfillment and abundance, all the luxury of having the happy family, and the wife, the kids, the dogs, growing old together, the universal dream. We did also get the Chariot. So the Chariot is about taking the reins of your life and getting stuff done. This is having that strong will and that confidence and that intention and the discipline to really know what you want and to go for it. Do we need anything else from the Rider deck? Okay, with Magician energy. So the Magician is able to, the Magician has all the tools available to manifest their dreams into reality. So They're totally capable of doing that, manifesting. We did get the Seven of Cups. So Seven of Cups is all about, it could be illusions, deceptions, not being able to judge right from wrong. So this is really not knowing exactly what you want, or if you think you know, it might be that you think you know what you want, but it kind of that idea of to be careful what you wish for. You know, you're not exactly 100% sure, is that exactly what I want? Do I really want that? So if you've been contemplating something and you're not sure, just be careful what you're manifesting. And we did also get the Knight of Cups. So the Knight of Cups, it could be somebody coming in with an invitation of love. This is usually somebody who is, you know, a kind of, he's very charming and but a bit introspective, like mysterious. He's somebody who is, you know, he's going to be a kind of more romantic, kind of, you know, somebody who's going to, you know, he is an emotional king. Cups are all about the emotions and love and stuff. So he is somebody who's going to be a little bit more on the romantic, artistic side. It could be that you are manifesting this certain person to come in with this cup of love. If you're okay, really quick, I want to make sure that so sometimes we get stuck on this idea that there's this person and that this person is perfect for us. If you are specifically trying to manifest a specific person to come into your life, you do want to be careful of that, because that person might not be exactly who you thought they were. Okay. When you are manifesting somebody to come in, what you should really be focusing on is more like the characteristics and the things that you want out of that relationship. So don't specifically request a specific person. Just, you know, I want somebody who's going to be honest, who's going to be open, who's going to be caring, who's, you know, going to be respectful. I want all these qualities, not I want this person over here because he seems like the guy. He might not be the guy that you think that he is. You know, everybody's going to have those. Um, everybody's going to have certain flaws, you know, in their personality, things about them that you're not going to like specifically, but that's just part of who they are. You can't really change a person to be the way that you want them to be. So don't focus on a specific person. Just think about all the qualities that you would like that person to have, and then hopefully you manifest your dream person in. Okay, instead of trying to have a specific person conform to your life, you're manifesting the right person. Does that make sense? I hope it does. Okay, let's move on. Just a tidbit of advice. All right, I'm not telling you what to do, but you know that's what I am getting the vibe from those cards over there. All right, let's see. Oh, I do need to split this really quick. I do want to remind you, if cards come up male or female specifically, that does not indicate that that is the actual sex of the person that you are dealing with. This is a general reading, so it can go either way. Just focus on the characteristics and their placement in the story. Let's clarify the Ten of Swords. Yeah, back to that burden or blockage. We did also get the Daughter of Wands. So the Daughter of Wands is really a free spirit. You know, she's like bold and courageous. She's a visionary. You know, she's very faithful. It could be a messenger coming in with some kind of new idea, a new passionate idea, or, you know, something that they are passionate about. It doesn't have to be specifically love, just something that they feel very passionately about. It could be something that inspired them. I did get, so the Ten of Wands is all about that blockage or burden. We did see that before, I believe, with the Two of Pentacles, that juggling. Somebody is going through something. Two tens here talks about, you know, that's going to be completion. That's going to be trying to reach that wholeness or that harmony. It's all about confidence and optimism and success. I mean, those are positive tens. Here we have two negative tens, but turn that frown upside down. It'll be good. We'll work it out, right? A blockage is just something that you have to overcome. The daughter of wands is an overcomer. She turns in, or she turns. I don't want to say turns into. She becomes. Let's see that one. Becomes the mother of wands, which we did see earlier as the energy for these cards. And she is an overcomer. So I do feel like a blockage is just a lesson that you're about to learn. So you should just take it as it is, right? Be optimistic about that burden. Let's turn that frown upside down. Okay, sorry, I'm getting carried away. Let's clarify the Two of Pentacles. Interesting. All right. Two of Pentacles has a Son of Swords energy. So the Son of Swords is the Knight of Swords. He's coming in hot. He's coming in fast. He's very forceful and determined and brave. Could indicate some kind of truth or clarity coming in quickly if you're dealing with a situation that calls for that. I'm kind of getting just a quick movement with a specific direction, really, because the way that this card, this is the Nine of Wands. So this is my this is my final stretch card. This is the final stretch. This is the last few steps before you make it to the top of the mountain. This is, having that strength and that stamina and that confidence to complete the task. We're almost finished. We just have to pull through for a little bit longer. We can make it if we just, hang on to that feeling. But it did fall on top of the Chariot again, which is, taking the reins and getting stuff done, moving. I feel like this is something, in order to achieve that balance, we have to finish this task. I'm going to switch these like this. We have to finish this. Yeah, I want to do that. Finish this task, and we have to do it quickly and very determined. I mean, quick is like relative, because you're not really, you can't decide how fast you want to do something, really. Everything's on God's time, so it'll get done when it needs to get done. But I feel like it's going to happen relatively quickly, but it is going to take your specific determination to get this done. Whatever it is, to achieve that balance, you need to be determined. You need to stick to your guns and get there. Like, just hold on a little bit longer. Get to the top of the mountain. The view's going to be amazing. You're going to love it once you get there. Do I need to clarify the King of Swords? Do I need to clarify the Chariot? Do I need to clarify the Ten of Pentacles? Interesting. Can we clarify the Seven of Cups? Okay, Seven of Cups. We do have the Five. Oops, sorry. Trying to do multitask here. Five of Pentacles. The Five of Pentacles is all about that sorrow or that disappointment. It could be grief or regret. Something is very disappointing to someone. This is that feeling of being left out in the cold. This is, that sadness, that worry. This is all about, it could be financial troubles. Interesting. If somebody is trying to manifest somebody to come into their life to be like their savior financially, I don't know. Think twice about that. Okay, if that's what you're doing, if you're trying to, you're just like, man, I want to marry a rich man, or I wish somebody would just come in that had money, that loved me and had money, so then I wouldn't have to worry about finances. Think twice. It's like everything's going to be give and take, so just think about that. We do have here the Empress. So the Empress is like the ultimate female of the tarot. She is the mother. She is all about creation. She is all about nature. She's very generous, very patient and gentle, kind, fertile. She's all about unbinding love. I'm going to say also unconditional love. She would be very generous. Just make sure it's, make sure these things are happening for the right reason. There is an element of sadness here. It could be that you have a specific person in mind when it comes to love, the person as described by, the qualities of the Empress, having Empress qualities. That you're just a little bit like, you want this person to come into your life, you want this person to be with you, but something's holding you back. It could be this blockage or this burden that is keeping them from being with you, and that is making you sad, making you feel left out in the cold. Or vice versa, they could be thinking about you. Can we clarify the Knight of Cups, please? Clarify the Knight of Cups. Okay, yeah. Do I need to clarify the Empress? Okay, yeah. So here's the thing. I decided I've had this other deck of cards. This is the Shadowscapes Tarot, and I have been working with it off camera. And today I decided, you know what? I've hit over 100 subscribers, and I told myself that when I did that, I would be able to I should be able to get this deck out, and now they're I was nervous. I didn't really know if I was ready to use it, but they're requesting that I use it. So do I need further clarification on, let's see, the Ten of Wands? Okay, Five of Swords energy. I really like the artwork on these cards. Five of Swords energy is all about, it's a struggle. It's that competition. It could be an internal conflict. In this card, though, I get this feeling like this guy is ready for battle, and it's almost like he has backup. So it could be, that if you are about to have some kind of struggle, you could also have people who have your back. Or, if you're dealing with a burden, say, for example, if it is a financial troubles that you're going through, then you do have people who can help and support you, like something like that. So we did get the Seven of Pentacles. So the Seven of Pentacles is that that contemplation or that uncertainty that, for having a perceived lack of abundance or lack of rewards. In the traditional Rider deck, we do have the guy here who's looking at his harvest, and he's contemplating, like, I should have had more pentacles on my pentacle bush. In this one, though, we have this woman she has these, I just want to call them berries, pentacle berries or something. It does seem like she is contemplating them, but it doesn't seem like, I feel more like that they're there, they're just not all ripe yet. So it could take some time to get stuff to where it needs to be. Let's see. I'm not going to go too into detail in these cards. Apparently, I don't have time. I don't want to make this reading forever. This is the Six of Swords. So the Six of Swords is, that hope at last card. This is recovery after a period of difficulty. And this card, I just get, you're safe. Okay. Things seem hard, like things do seem hard, but you are safe. Okay. You are being protected. This is the, let's see, the Lovers. Oh, very good. So, the Lovers card. Yeah, I really like this card. It's the artwork on these is very intricate, very detailed, but This is all about that, ultimate union. This is all about the having that solid, honorable, respectful relationship. Um, because it is the lovers, I want to say that there is somebody who sees you in this way, who wants to mean something to you. But it doesn't have to be. It could, just be a really good friend. But I mean, that's not the vibe that I'm getting. Um, Somebody who'd like to be this for you could be helping you out, or could be ready to help you out. And then this is the star. Oh, very good. So the star is always about, that hope at last. Um, well, not hope at last, but that's what I'm getting from this reading. The star is all about hope, that peace of mind, that positivity. And then the Hierophant. So the Hierophant is the teacher or the mentor. This is somebody who, you seek out for guidance. It could be like if it was a financial situation that you're dealing with, it could be like a parent or a financial advisor, anyone like that. Somebody who you feel knows a little bit more about the situation than you do, who can help you out. Or it also could indicate some kind of lesson that you're learning. Maybe, maybe you just went out and spent a bunch of money on something thinking, I have this job and it's great and I'm stable and I can afford to do this. And then you went and lost your job. And now you're like, oh, maybe I shouldn't have done that. It could be a situation like that. It doesn't actually, like, it doesn't have to be a situation about finances. Um, you could be dealing with like a romantic situation that went south and that you have, people around you who are going to help you out and be supportive through this time. I do feel like that it was a struggle though, and that you are working through it and there is hope. There is recovery. So that's fabulous. I'm going to keep going. I'm going to try to go a little bit faster too. That is the trouble with bringing out a new deck of cards, is that you kind of get slowed down because you're not so used to them. So, anyways, let's see. Do I need to further clarify the Two of Pentacles? Interesting. Do I need to clarify the Nine of Wands? There we go. Okay. Seven of Swords with the Wheel of Fortune energy. So the Wheel of Fortune is all about fate, destiny, or change of course. And we did get the Seven of Swords. So Seven of Swords is, the deceit, the lies. In this card, I always get like, you do have this guy down here, and I'm not sure if he's some kind of, he's not a man, but anyway, I'm getting too deep into it. I'm sorry. Secrets, deceit, lies, avoidance. Somebody's doing something out of self-interest. It could also indicate that you yourself are doing something deceitful, like to yourself. You could actually be telling yourself something that is not the case. Do I need to clarify the Chariot? That was interesting. Okay, with the Three of Cups energy, the Three of Cups is all about that celebration, that coming together, fun with friends. These are true friends. These are people that that generally like care about you and your well-being, and you can't really go wrong in their eyes. I mean, things happen, but they've got your back no matter what. Let's just put it that way. They've got your back. So, okay, in regards to the Chariot, we did get the Seven of Cups. So the Seven of Cups is all about that illusion, that temptation, that not being able to judge right from wrong. We did get the Seven of Cups here, so I am going to take this as refer to that card later. But when I get it this way, it seems like they're planning something. I get that they're planning something, but it might not be what it seems. Like the ideas that you're having aren't exactly what they seem to be. I did get the Page of Cups. So the Page of Cups is all about, they're a dreamer. It could be somebody who's reflecting on an emotional message, or it could be somebody who is, who has this cup of love, who wants to bring it in, a romantic message. This is typically somebody who is inspired, though. Oops, now I'm throwing stuff. So you could have this plan or this idea that you want to bring your cup of love to someone. Maybe you want to bring out the truth about love. Okay. Okay, so we did get the Four of Pentacles. The Four of Pentacles is about that legacy, is about, the possession or control of the wealth, which is what we got as the energy of the Ten of Swords. So I wonder, I was going to say, I wonder if somebody's being greedy. This dragon in this picture looks like he's kind of being greedy to me, but they don't have to be. You could just be planning out your legacy, planning out to get the money. We did also get the Three of Pentacles. So the Three of Pentacles is all about that teamwork and that collaboration. This is being able to work together to focus on a goal, to develop the strategy and get the job done. This could be indicating that you are planning to work on something with someone, that you want them to come in. It doesn't have to be specifically a love type of situation. This is all about just emotions. So you could be kind of emotionally wanting to work together with someone, but I do have a sense of legacy here. So it could be that you want to work with someone on a relationship, that you're planning ahead, trying to get this stuff done. So just do make sure that you're not getting in your own way, because we did again have that Seven of Swords energy, which is trying to maybe avoid something or be deceitful. You could again be deceiving yourself that you think that this is the person that you want to be with. Maybe you haven't known them long enough and that they're not actually the person that you think that they are. Do we need to further clarify the Ten of Pentacles, or are we good on that? Yeah, we're good on that. Ten of Pentacles is pretty straightforward. Let's see. Do I need to clarify the Seven of Cups further? Yeah. Oh, okay. The energy of temperance, so having that balance, having that ability to do things in moderation, that's like, it's kind of like equal give and take, having that self-restraint to be able to compromise or cooperate to, it's also about patience and healing. Could have a circumstance that calls for that. So we did get the Hermit. So the Hermit talks about, just going within, seeking that solitude to find that inner wisdom, that, the inner light. This is like becoming self-aware. This is, really, really thinking about stuff, thinking about, what I want to say, thinking about really what you want and how you plan on getting it, and if this is actually right for you. We did also get the Eight of Pentacles. The Eight of Pentacles talks about, working hard at something, working hard on a project. This is having that craftsmanship and that skill, paying attention to the details, having the confidence to complete a task even. Just working hard. We did also get the Nine of Swords. So the Nine of Swords is, this is about the worries, nightmares, insomnia even, guilt, despair, or depression. This card, I get a lot of fear. A lot of fear. I feel like, this guy knows what he's supposed to do, knows what he needs to do, but he is so afraid to do it. Feel like this kind of goes back to this, we are in the final stretch, but I feel like you it might be going back to this deceitfulness. You might be deceiving yourself. Like, do I really need to do that? This guy knows what he needs to do. He's gone within. He knows what he needs to do. He's just scared to do it. There's something that you need to work on. You might be afraid to work on it. Do we need to clarify the Knight of Cups? I wonder. Hang on. Let's try that. Do I need to clarify the Knight of Cups? Yeah. Okay, back to the Four of Pentacles. So that legacy. We did get the Hanged Man. Hanged Man on his side. So the Hanged Man is typically about taking that step back to just kind of let go of the situation, to gain that perspective. It may indicate some kind of sacrifice or something, but it did fall around the Four of Pentacles and the Seven of Swords. So the Seven of Swords, again, I feel like the Seven of Swords is a major part of our story here. There is some kind of deceitfulness, and I don't feel like I'm going to get it. Let me try. Let me see if I can. Let's do the Wild Unknown. Can we clarify the Seven of Swords, please? Pretty, please. Awesome. You guys are the best. All right. So, clarifying the Seven of Swords. We did get the Son of Swords energy again. Somebody who, it's Son of Swords is quick and determined, and he's very brave and forceful, but he's coming in fast, coming in hot. For the Seven of Swords, I kind of want to do it. Interesting. They kind of planned it out for me. So we did get the Five of Cups. So Five of Cups again is that sorrow, that disappointment, grief, or regret. I want to say somebody's just disappointed in something. We did get the Daughter of Swords. So the Daughter of Swords is, this could be, I want to say that this is indicating a message of truth, like an honest message that came in. It could have been very cutting. It was something, that's, It could be a person. This person would typically be very observant or detail-oriented, very insightful, very frank, just like straightforward, no nonsense. But I want to say that it's more a message. So we did also get with that the Ten of Pentacles. Again, Ten of Pentacles is coming out in your reading. Ten of Pentacles is, again, the happy, healthy home. I want to say that the truth came out about this specifically. It could be that somebody sees you as their other person in their Ten of Pentacles home. They see you as that, or you see them as that, or it could even be that they don't see you as that, like a situation like that where you just couldn't quite cut it as their Ten of Pentacles. We did also get the Daughter of Wands. Daughter of Wands, again, is that free spirit. We saw her energy earlier. I have so many cards now that I can't remember which one it was. I want to say somewhere around here, maybe the final stretch. Yeah, so she's, she is that visionary, that free spirit. She is very passionate. It could indicate that this message that was honest about the Ten of Pentacles was a very passionate message, or it was coming from somebody who was very passionate. Somebody felt very passionately about this, which in my case, like, or in my mind, it would be that if that was the case, that it would be a good message, like happy message. But something about it's not right. Something about it was a bit deceitful or done in self-interest. I kind of get the sense of like a trapped energy from this Seven of Swords. I'm just called to look at this swan right now up in these swords. Seems kind of like out of place, a bit trapped. Just doesn't really know what to do. I feel like it's looking at the sword of truth like it's unsure. I feel like that might be your energy right now. You're unsure of how to proceed forward. It could be that somebody came to you with this message that they want you to be their Ten of Cups companion, or, well, yeah, Ten of Cups companion. I meant Ten of Pentacles, but, Ten of Cups is that ultimate love. So they wanted you to be that companion, but like the situation just isn't exactly right now. And that you're kind of weighing this out. Like, do I want to do this with this person? Do I want to proceed forward with this person? Because the situation isn't ideal at this time. So that would indicate what the Hangman energy is about. Okay, so this is what I have here. Somebody is currently going through a hard time. They have some kind of burden that is weighing down on them a lot. There may have been some kind of backstabbing to this burden, or at least just a lot of drama. So whatever the situation was, though, I do feel like we are hopeful in that, we feel like we don't have enough when really we do. I mean, we're going to make it. We're going to get by. We are protected. We are safe. Okay. We do have the Lovers here, which does indicate that there is love here. People are going to help us through this time period. We do have the Star, so it's very hopeful. I do feel like that there is somebody there who is helping to guide us. It could just even, be God or the divine or whatever you believe in. It could be, even ancestors, whatever. Somebody is there helping you to get through this, whether you realize it or not. Okay. But I have here, there's a situation where there may be somebody who is an air sign. I mean, technically, this could be you. Um, they are contemplating, do they want to make a move on this? Because I do have, the chariot with the Ten of Pentacles, wanting to take the reins to get to that Ten of Pentacles. We are in the final stretch of that, but it feels like there's a little bit of uncertainty with this situation because somebody's not exactly sure if this is the right thing to do. Um, I'm getting a sense of sadness here, like they're feeling like they're stuck in a situation. Um, there's a bit of deceitfulness there. I'm not sure what this deceitfulness is about. Somebody could have lied about something, or somebody could have kept something hidden. Like it doesn't have to be a bold-faced lie. It could just be like a partial truth-telling. It doesn't have to be something very serious. It could be something just very minor. But whatever that is, it's a part of the problem because we have that somebody does want to make a move in regards to achieving that 10 of Pentacles, but they're just not sure if this is the right way to do it or if this is the right one. They're very scared about the situation, and that has left them in the hangman mode as far as where am I going to deliver this cup of love? Do I want to deliver this cup or not? Okay? That's what I have here. I'm going to use the wild unknown to get some advice. Can I get some advice, please, regarding this reading? I know it's super long, so I'm going to try to do it real quick. Did get the Son of Pentacles energy. So the Son of Pentacles is the Knight of Pentacles. It could be somebody coming in, um, with some kind of item of value. But I'm feeling like it's more somebody who's very it might be indicating that you need to take on that energy. The Knight of Pentacles is very slow and steady. He's very honorable, very respectful, very dedicated. Interesting. So I did get the Star in reverse. Oh, okay. I did get the Star in reverse, but it fell on this area with the Seven of Swords and the Five of Cups, and even on this Daughter of Swords, like um, brutal honesty message I'm getting. I want to say that whoever is feeling this, whoever has this feeling of being trapped, of maybe not telling the whole truth or not disclosing all the information, it could be that they want to come out with this truth and that they're having these feelings, just like grief, just like they're being overcome with like hard feelings about this situation, whatever it is. I feel like they have no hope. I feel like this is for them. They need to take on that energy, the energy of the Knight of Pentacles. To the Knight of Pentacles is very dedicated, very very persistent, like to the point of actually being stubborn. Like I will get this done. Let's see. Can I get further advice, please? Okay, the High Priestess. And the Three of Swords. Three of Swords energy is that heartbreak, that emotional turmoil, like that inner turmoil, having that feeling of being, betrayed, or it could be indicating lies or emotional entanglement, whatever it is with that Seven of Swords energy. Whatever's going on with that, you need to follow your intuition. All right. The High Priestess is all about following her intuition. She knows what's up. She follows her gut. Okay. She is all about the hidden, all about dreams and all about mystery. I feel like whatever you do, you need to follow your intuition. Okay. Just like that's all I could say. Everybody's story is going to be different, so I can't like give you one-on-one advice, but you really know what you need to do. All right. You know, you do have Guides, you do have people who have your back. You are safe. All right. Whatever you decide to do, you are safe. Feel safe. Okay. And follow your intuition in this because I really feel like that's what they want you to do. All right. So I hope you enjoyed my reading. If you did, give me a thumbs up. Subscribe below if you'd like to see more. Click the bell if you want to know when my next video comes out. I post weekly readings. Sometimes you get two. So if you click the button, you will know when the reading comes out so you can watch it. All right, I hope to feel your presence again soon. Bye.